In store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's France and they take on Spain.
Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Saliba, le numéro 22, Kylian Mbappé, le numéro 8,
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Williams Saliba starts alongside Ibrahima Konaté in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappé. Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simón plays in goal. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And there we have it. The first half is underway. Really well played pass.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Cucurella. Now with Williams. He read the situation, and this could be threatening. And the ball back with Spain now. Theo Hernandez. Tchouaméni. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Williams. Flowing here. And covering tremendous opportunity. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here?
Le numéro 20, Pedri.
Ryan Cherki. Dembélé on the ball. Might lead to a chance. Mbappé! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, I'm sure the replay will confirm he got a touch on this, which he does. So he'd be really upset that he didn't keep it out.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Le numéro 10, Kylian
Lamine Yamal. Impressive build-up. Yamal. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oyarzabal. Subimendi. On to Yamal. Oh, genuine chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Le numéro 20, Pedri.
Koundé. Dembélé on the ball. Tchouaméni. Theo Hernandez.
Vous voulez travailler au stade des jours de match? C'est possible.
Koundé.
Consultez la rubrique emploi de
Now
notre site
Rabiot.
ou rapprochez-vous d'un agent de stade pour connaître...
Mbappé.
Merci.
He read it well defensively. Nico Williams. And Fabian. Oyarzabal. Pedri. How about the cross? He's in here. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And the pass keeps them flowing. Ousmane Dembélé prepared to fire. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Lamine Yamal. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, big moment! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Rabiot. Tchouaméni. Dembélé on the ball. Chance for Dembélé. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappé. And from that sort of range, Dembélé wasn't going to miss. It's a really well-worked goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Lamine Yamal. Subimendi. Here's Fabian. Pedri. Promising attack this. Well, disappointing end to the move. Mbappé. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Lamine Yamal. Oh, useful ball. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So much to like about Pedri as a player, and he's brought his skills to the pitch on this occasion. Wonderful to watch.
Well, what can I say? He's been absolutely outstanding. He's been a continual threat when he's had the ball, that's for sure.
So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from France in the second? Ball retention so important. Tchouaméni. Mbappé. Oh, could get back into it. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Cucurella. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're toying with them at the moment.
Fabian. Pedro Porro. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And foul it is then.
Changement pour la France. Sur du terrain, le numéro 25, Ryan Cherki. À sa place, le numéro 20, Rodri Barcola.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Suddenly they have possession. Can he get the level? Keeper getting the touch. Rabiot. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And look at this! Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore.
Kylian Mbappé.
Can they open them up?
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Well read to win possession back. Koundé. Oh, moving it nicely. Tremendous interception. Pedri. Can he find the right pass? And no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Mbappé. And the upshot is free kick.
Changement pour l'Espagne. Sort du terrain, le numéro 21, Mike Maignan. Son remplaçant, le numéro 9, Olise Perez.
Olise Perez. Excellent vision. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Dembélé. Aimed towards Mbappé. Oh, disappointing clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Wasteful from Spain. Eduardo Camavinga. Promising pass. Dembele's in the centre. Well, they wanted the penalty and they've got one.
Changement pour l'Espagne. Sort du terrain.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Chance to even things up here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty. He hits it straight down the middle, the goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish. Well, he can't believe it, and you can sense his annoyance. They need to start playing again here.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Pedro Porro. On to Williams. And a goal here might settle the outcome. That's a nice-looking ball. And I thought that might carry a threat, but a strong punch by the keeper. Camavinga. Koundé. Eduardo Camavinga. Options in the centre. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, he could run onto it here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Lamine Yamal. It's with Porro. Grimaldo. Might be onto something with that ball. Crossed into the penalty area. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
Dembélé. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Will it happen for them? Well, they have the ball again. It's all over. And a Spanish defeat. Well, they were hoping that wouldn't be the big story at the end of the game. But they haven't got their wish. Your analysis?
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.